Well, how's it going there, friends? Sorry about the little bit of echo and the change of scenery. As it would turn out, I do in fact have an inside of my house, and in an effort to avoid another originality strike, for the next few days we're going to try out filming in here. As an upside to this, you may occasionally catch one of my crazy ass cats co-starring. Super secret time. I had to film this twice, and the first time I filmed it, it was actually a different cat. Luckily for me, a second one came along. But anyways, back to what we have on tap to talk about today, and that would be the Mellon Felons Misinformation Squad and their constantly changing story for why they allowed him back in office. Because other than gas and groceries, which have been a constant up until a couple of days ago, it seems like every 7 days it has been something different. Which wouldn't be weird if it was like a different one or two every few days, but the fact is, it is all of them at the exact same time, every time. Well, it would be weird, except we know exactly why. You see, members of the maggot militia, if you would take a quick step back and look around, you would surely see that you don't even make sense to yourself anymore. And not making sense to yourself anymore is quite literally a statement I have said several times, because every few days y'all's stories change up so much they contradict each other. Okay, turns out I cannot sit still and talk by myself that long. We gotta do a little bit of strolling. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Y'all constantly contradict yourselves, and you can never defend what you're saying more than just a couple of sentences, because you are only saying the same shit that he said. And he constantly contradicts himself. Case in point, not once since 2016 have I heard a single solitary soul say anything about Fent when it comes to him. But for the last 24 hours, I have been bombarded by comments trying to make me somehow believe y'all suddenly care about the flow of it coming across the borders. Folks, the only effective Fent these motherfuckers have ever cared about is the free flow of labor into America's detention facilities. Sure, you some bitches have made us think about the border, but it has never been specifically about Fent. And sure, there have been a laundry list of reasons about that border, but none of them have been that. But then again, there I go stubbing my toe on the point. There have been a laundry list of reasons because he cannot stand firm on a single one of them. The numbers just always say otherwise. Once again, for the second time in the same video, case in point, most Fent is brought in by American citizens and nearly none of it comes from our northern border. I wonder if that has anything to do with the fact that our north of the border friends don't have nearly the same addiction problems we do. And I also wonder if that has anything to do with the fact that they actually treat their people that have addiction problems like people with a problem that can be fixed. And not, just another source of free labor for the government. Anyways, that is my rant for the day. I didn't mean to make it this far, but here we are. So, do me a favor, hit them buttons, maybe even consider becoming a member. If not, that is perfectly okay. You have you a wonderful day. Keep the motherfucking boots out of your motherfucking mouth, and remember that the golden rule will always remain yeehaw fuck the law. I love y'all. I'll see you down the line.